normally I do 2 shows, one at 7, one at 9:30.
Yes.
One for me, one for HMRC. That's how we do it. I go, I don't even see that money. I know I can't trust myself. I know what I'm like.
You need to see the handsome man that's in our studio. You need to see how beautiful he is, how great he looks. What you can clearly see now what he does with all that money.
Well, a lot. Hang on, I haven't been introduced right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jimmy Carr.
Yay!
Jimmy Carr.
Hello,
Nice
Jimmy.
Yeah, I do look well, but I can take no credit. There's a list of surgeons.
Well, you worked hard to earn the money to pay for how great you look.
This is now like the 4th bridge. When we first met, I was a small Korean girl. This has all changed.
There's still a picture of you and me from back in the day and when we first met, and the pair of us got lovely little chubby faces.
I know, we were so young and innocent.
Yeah.
It's that time of year, though. I've come on the radio to promote something.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Nice to see you, though.
Nice to see you, too.
I can't believe you've been here 10 years.
I know, man.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's great.
So we can't believe it either. It's amazing.
I love it. It's a little institution.
I'm still doing it. Still doing it.
Love it.
And
love it.
Better than ever, Jimmy.
Are you getting better? I feel like I'm getting a bit better at my job. I think there's something about, like, not repetition. It's not about doing the same thing every day. It's about iteration. You change it a little bit every time. And then it just gets a little bit better every time. Every night, I can tell that a bit better. I'll try that new bit. It's like constantly evolving.
We were talking about it yesterday, Dominic and I, and Dominic said, he goes, I think, do you think Jimmy will just get to a certain point and then he'll, like, a certain age, and he'll just go, right, I'm done now. And I went, absolutely not. I think he will be.
Do it forever.
I think you will end up being one of the legends, the living legends of comedy, like we have certain living legends of comedy still with us, and you will always be doing it.
I aspire to that, yeah. Dying with your boots on sounds pretty good. My problem is work is more fun than fun.
Right.
I'm very aware of how grateful I am that I do a job that I genuinely love. But there you get a night off and sit around and go, oh, right, got to watch something now.
You do tour, or you did tour more than most comedians. Would that be fair to say when you were starting more than any others?
Yeah, I think I've got more stage time because I do 2 shows a night.
Right, okay.
Most nights because at the moment I'm doing the big rooms, the arenas.
Yeah,
but normally I do 2 shows, one at 7, one at 9:30.
Yes,
one for me, one for HMRC. That's how we do it. I go, I don't even see that money. I know I can't trust myself. I know what I'm like.
But you're on fire, and I was saying earlier, I saw you on Jimmy Fallon on The Tonight Show.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
And I still get a little kick out of seeing certain British people when they're on telly in America.
It does feel somehow glamorous, doesn't
and I feel really proud. And it's so silly because in this world of Netflix and streaming and everything, you can put something out and people all over the globe can see it. But I still get a kick out of going, my God, Jimmy's on The Tonight Show again. Brilliant. And I feel very proud.
I mean, listen, I'm incredibly grateful for the life I've got. I think there's a weird thing that's happened with social media now I did a thing about a year ago where jealousy and envy, I think, are a little bit different. I think envy is you don't want that person to have that thing. And I think jealousy is quite good because jealousy tells you what you want. And if you know what you want, that's half the battle. And I remember watching some comedians, some friends of mine, Matt Rife and Andrew Schultz, about sort of 18 months ago, and watching them on like Instagram or TikTok and going, oh, I do crowd work. I could do crowd work. I should do that. Oh, and then I called them and went, how'd you do it? Oh, okay, get a videographer, take them out. So now suddenly it's much more visible what I do because I do like 48 countries on the tour, but now because it's on Instagram, people are more aware of it. You sort of go, the American tour, you get to see it. You get to see me on The Tonight Show, get to see me when I'm touring around the place.
I love it. And we had the TV on the other day, and there's a series on Comedy Central, I think, that you do.
Oh, am I the... And then we can't say it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of titles today we're not allowed to say.
Am I the letter of the alphabet whole?
That's right.
I think it's called. And I'm like, do you ever turn any work down?
Yeah.
Okay.
But not much. I mean, I think that thing about what I do is I'm a solo act, right? So I'm on stage on my own in front of however many people, telling jokes for 2 hours, trying to be of service, trying to be funny, right? And then you get to do a TV show and it's like someone's asked you to join a gang.
Right.
Suddenly there's like, the producers are more important than the presenters. It looks like, I mean, I take all the credit and most of the money.
Yes.
But I'm fully aware the producers and the people behind the scenes and the writers I get to work with, that's the fun bit. So that's kind of the thing, like, you guys are all together. He takes the lion's share. He's the name above the top. But even so, it's a little gang, and that's really fun to do. And having that mix is what makes it sort of exciting. So like, and then I get to, someone wrote a really sneery review. You know, I did that thing on Amazon Prime Video called Last One Laughing.
Oh, which is absolutely fantastic.
We were obsessed with that show.
Okay, so that show, we did it, and someone wrote like a really sneery review, and they basically went, it's the Cats Does Countdown cinematic universe. And they were trying to be sneering. I went, yeah, it's my friends. They're lovely.
What a weird review.
That show, by the way, is fantastic.
It's such a silly
And I'm
premise.
so happy there's a second series.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, and we've recorded it already. And it's got loads more. Oh my God, moments. It's got so many more. I have to rewind that and watch that again. That kind of happened. Did that just happen?
I love it.
Did they just do that?
It's a great show.
Who's your woman who was in the room with you?
Roisin Connaughton.
Yes.
She's wonderful.
What a gig that was. What a gig. That's brilliant.
Sit next to Jimmy, watch a bit of telly.
I could do that. Did she get paid?
Huh?
Love it.
We pay her in biscuits. It's the fancy goggle box. We sat and watched a bit of telly. Great fun. Because sometimes they don't come out for ages.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hours and hours before people come out. We watched like the German version is barely comedic. It's seriously, they're just sitting there waiting for a laugh. I think they might still be in there.
Oh, bless them.
Where would we be without a sense of humour? Germany.
There you are. I watched, I watched the Irish one, and I thought the Irish one was brilliant. And I just thought, this is the first one I watched. And I'm like, okay, they're going to do UK version. And I'm like, okay, this is going to be, and I watched it.
Originally, it's a Japanese format.
Yeah.
Now, the Japanese version, if you watch the first series, they are naked with bits of themselves on each other's foreheads within half an hour.
Wow.
Sign me up.
It is.
Gosh.
It's like
they went rogue.
Battle Royale, Taeshi Castle, like crazy off the bat.
Really? I didn't know it was Japanese.
It's great.
Let's get a clip.
I want to search it for.
And the second one just as good as the first one?
I think a little bit better.
Wow.
I think a little bit better. I think there's kind of moments where, okay.
Is
And
it
they're
when it
holding
stays on? It does, because Bob won the first series, didn't he? No spoilers alert. But is Bob back for the second?
I don't know what I can say or what I can't say.
Okay, fine.
That's a yes, isn't it?
They've released the lineup.
Have they?
They have released the lineup.
Yeah, but when he walked in, everyone's face went, oh no, this is going to be a problem.
How long do you think you would last if you were in the room taking
I think,
part?
well, the thing about it is I've got quite a subtle, you almost wouldn't notice it even with cameras on laugh.
Okay.
My laugh's quite low key.
Yeah.
So I don't think I would have an issue.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a
Also,
very
if I laughed, I think there's a chance production might go, oh, wait, there's a haunted seagull in the building. We'll deal with that first.
It's a cute laugh.
It's it's an odd.
Well, how's
it goes up at the end?
Dom?
It's in. You do it better than me. But
You go up at the end, don't you?
yeah, it's weird. I've got a theory on it. Do you want to hear the theory?
Sure.
Okay, at some point, I've happened across a magic lantern. I've rubbed said lantern, a genie has appeared, and the genie has granted me wishes. Now, that's what genies do. Absolutely. Now, the genie is from the Middle East, and I am from London, so there's going to be a language barrier. Something has been lost in translation, and now, instead of being hung like a donkey, I laugh like one. This guy's a pro. This guy, I was
could
half
see him
the
getting that
sentence
ready,
in, and he went, right, okay, here we go. There'll be a punchline in a minute. He'll need some backup.
Oh, and I'm all ready to go with the next one. Good night, everybody. There you go. That's okay.
We'll see if we get there.
We've got some things to talk about. Oh, sorry.
But yeah, I don't want to get you taken off air, but
No.
we've got to talk about the movie, but don't name it because
Exactly.
we might get in trouble.
Exactly. The movie, the trailer for the movie is brilliant
We watched
and
it
very
yesterday.
funny.
It's lovely.
Trailer to movie ratio, because it annoys me when people put all the jokes from a comedy in the
Yes.
trailer.
The
it kills me.
Weatherman. Exactly. Nicolas Cage, Michael Caine, The Weatherman. Best trailer, worst film. Awful film.
We did 30 jokes in the trailer.
Right.
I don't want to sound like a geek here, but there's 297 jokes in the movie.
Oh, okay, wow.
I've seen it quite a few times, so one
That's
time I
good.
just counted.
That's good ratio.
Getting a film made is like, it feels a little bit like a miracle to get a British film made. It's not an easy thing.
No.
And we did movie maths on this. we went, right, what do British people do well? We do period drama very well. People like that. They like your Downton Abbeys.
Oh, they love it.
Yeah, they like all that. And then we do comedy pretty well. So we did Airplane meets Downton Abbey, and we sprinkled on just a little bit of Richard Curtis. Yeah, Four Weddings and Notting Hill. You need romance all the way through the thing. Otherwise, you lose a good bit of the audience. So I've reverse engineered a date movie.
Nice. How long?
Well, it's that thing. There's normally you go to the cinema and there's a fight about what we're going to see.
Yeah. And then normally it's like, is that a British film? Yeah, let's not bother going to see it.
Yeah.
Let's not say that. That's going to be, it's not going to be.
It's pretty funny. It's got a lot of jokes. Also, if you don't like a joke in this, a bit of good luck. There's another one in 20 seconds.
Well, there's so many lovely, even in the trailer alone, there's so many subtle things. And it is one of those, and this sounds like I'm making this up just to be nice. You have to watch the trailer more than once because you miss stuff. There's so many little tiny things that you miss in there. Like in the trailer, this doesn't give anything away. There's a wine cellar joke. I don't know why. That shouldn't be as funny as it is.
It's because they play it so straight.
Yes.
It's because we hired like proper actors. We didn't hire sort of comedians. Like Damien Lewis is like a proper, legit, award-winning ginger bloke. And and he's won awards for it. He can't open a fridge without wearing a balaclava. He's a very ginger man. But like he plays it so straight and it's a great range that he shows. But on set it was like, we're taking it very seriously. Very, very seriously.
Comedy's a serious business, though, as well, you know.
But it's horrible on set. I mean, I'm on set. I did a turn in the movie, right? So I'm on there. I've written the lines. I think they're pretty funny. With my younger brother and the Dawsons. But we've written this thing. We think it's pretty good. And I get there and I do the lines and I think I deliver them pretty well. And then nothing from cameras, nothing from the rest of the bit. And I'm used to immediate feedback. I need your love right now. I might seem confident. I'm very insecure. I need laughter right now. Something's missing in me and I need you to laugh. Come on. And nothing. And someone at the end of the day goes, yes, good. That won't do.
That's a wrap.
Are you on set for a lot of it? Because you wrote it, you and the guys wrote it. Are you there on set every day?
No. I was on tour, so I was kind of popping up, and then I went up and did my little turn, and I gave myself a little part in it, and then I watched it back afterwards and went, I should give myself a bigger part. Well, I really enjoyed it. I just enjoyed being around those people, and again, it was that thing of like, I spend so much of my working life on my own, and then to be in this circus and with these lovely people, and I loved the waiting around. I mean, like, the actors kind of complain about the waiting around. I love it was like this, just sitting around
and talking.
Yeah.
Are you proud of it? I can't wait to see it.
I'm genuinely really proud of it. And I think that thing about, I love the cinema. I love that thing about, and with other movies, like action movies, I think work perfectly well at home. If you've got a good sound system, they could be great. There's something about a comedy where being in the cinema on a Friday night with other people laughing, you laugh so much more at something. I think they think it's, I read some research, 30 times more. And you don't release the dopamine and the serotonin when you laugh, when you just smile at something on your phone. I remember someone the other day when I saw one of your clips. Yeah, it's all right. I went, where'd you watch it? It transpired he'd watched it subtitled whilst taking a dump. You go, yeah, it's not the same. that ain't the same, baby. Come to a show.
Hold on.
How long ago did you come up with the idea for that? Because films, I mean, they take years and years and years and years.
It wasn't that long ago. Was it like, probably 3 years ago?
Oh, really?
And then my friend Chris went, I think we can get this made.
That's pretty
quick. And then
somehow,
isn't it? I mean, obviously we borrowed the money from the mafia. That's going to be the sequel, is us going to be trying to pay the money back.
Nice.
Absolutely. Yeah, of course.
It's called Rackham Hall.
What? Sorry, no, it's not called Rackham Hall.
No, I know, but it's not
called Fackham Hall.
That's right. And it's in cinemas from the 12th of December, which is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
I can only do your show. I can't do this. I can't do any promo. I couldn't do Johnny Vaughan at 4:00. He wouldn't be able to say it on the radio. If he said it on the radio, we'd be out. Ofcom would be down here like a ton of bricks.
It's the accent. Honestly, I can't wait to see it.
It's good fun.
And then, have you got any time off over Christmas?
No, I was where was I last night? I was
Birmingham.
Birmingham last night. I'm in Liverpool tonight. I'm playing these big sort of arenas, but I've done them a bit differently. Because this is very name-dropping.
Go on.
Occasionally, when I gig with Chappelle, right? So whatever.
Brian Chappelle.
Off of Quick Fit in Croydon. So I was down in Australia with Dave Chappelle. We had a night off, so I went and got up with him. And he played the Rod Laver Arena, big arena, like 15,000. But he played it he put a boxing ring in the middle and just played that. And it was so good because no one had a bad seat. No one was more than a Hammersmith Polo away. So now when I play the big rooms, I just do that. I play them in the round, so everyone's pretty close in. And you just put the screens above you, so everyone's got a great view, and you just kind of rotate slowly. I'm like on a lazy Susan for the evening.
Love it.
A lazy Susan of comedy is what I should have called the tour. It's really fun, though, because then you start getting heckled like from behind. It's like, what's going on?
One of my favourite moments ever of seeing you live, because I've seen you live a good few times, was you played in Leeds, and I said, "Oh, you can do the Leeds salute." And Jimmy goes, "What's the Leeds salute?" I said, "It's the Leeds United salute. You kind of, it's like you bang, you pop
The
out from your shoulder. Yeah.
Spartan kind of Leeds, Leeds.
And you go, Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. And Jimmy looked at me and went, Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. And I went, yeah, that's it. He goes, okay, all right. And then you walked out on stage, and he walked up to the mic and he just went, Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. And the place went nuts. Yeah. And I remember afterwards, Jimmy said to me, he goes, I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't 100% sure that you hadn't massively set me up. And I was going to walk out and go, Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. And the audience just go, yeah, we're in Leeds, and what?
What's your point?
Yeah, that could have been
But
bad.
it went down very, very well. Thank goodness. I think that's the night when Jamie let me tell 3 jokes on stage.
You did, I remember. You were there for that. I remember that.
Really fun.
Yeah.
The pressure, though, of telling a joke in front of you, you've no idea. It's very strong. It's a lot of pressure.
I think I found out what it was like this summer. I think I found out what it was like to heckle me. Because I get heckled a lot and I welcome it. I like it when people join in. I don't have a monopoly on a sense of humour. I think I now know what it's like to heckle me. Because this summer I was in a hotel and Andy Murray was at the same hotel. And he comes up and he goes, all right, Jim. And I go, all right, Andy. I'm a big tennis fan. And he goes, we should have a hit sometime. I haven't had a hit in ages. And I went, yeah, no, I'd love to. So I book a court the next morning. We go out and we pat the ball around for 40 minutes. And then he sends me a message afterwards going, you were much worse than I thought you were going to be. No laugh emoji.
That's lovely.
No winky face, just you were much worse than I thought you were going to be.
Direct.
Oh, God love him.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
No.
I was worse than he thought. What is this guy? What?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Worse. Yeah.
You should see him do stand-up, though.
Oh,
yeah, we've all got our gifts.
Oh, get him on.
Yeah.
Get him on stage.
Get him on, 5 minutes.
What do you call a man eating a banana?
Oh, my mum says I'm very good. All right.
We used to play a game with Andy Murray where we would play him from a press conference after a tennis match.
It's a lovely game.
Because he's so monotone, you had to guess whether he'd won that match or lost that match.
He'd either just won Wimbledon or got knocked out.
Very good.
Knocked out in the first round of the French Open. He just couldn't. So you couldn't tell. It's exactly the same.
You know, I thought the game was very good, and I tried my best, and there you go. Okay, did he win that match or did he lose it? And it's so difficult to play that game.
Yeah.
Oh, that is excellent. Excellent.
Everybody needs to go and see Jimmy's brand new film. It is out in cinemas tomorrow. If you're listening to this on the Saturday show, it is out now.
Yes.
We'll replay on Saturday, double bubble.
If you've taped this somehow and you're listening in sort of a dystopian future where cinemas are closed down, you missed it.
It's online. It'll be online.
Yeah. Oh, no, the cables will be cut.
No, it'll be fine. It's going to be... I can't wait to see it. Jimmy, I'm really genuine with you. I'm very
It's a good night out. Go with friends, though. Go with them. That's my theory about Christmas TV. You know what? I'm like already excited about Christmas telly. And the reason is Christmas telly's better than the rest of the telly in the year, right? Why? Because we watch it together. You watch it with a big group of family or friends or whatever.
Very
if
true.
you watch it together, it's just better because you laugh more.
Yes.
Those episodes aren't better.
Very true.
Big fat quiz.
We've done the big fat quiz, yeah. It's big, it's fat, it's a quiz.
Love the
Actually,
big fat quiz.
we thought we might have to rename it because of Ozempic, but I think we get one more year. It's the gaunt, slightly sick-looking would rather inject itself with chemicals than go to the gym fat quiz.
Can I ask you a bit of advice?
Yeah, sure.
And I want you to be honest as well.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You've had a few things done to, you've looked after yourself.
Nothing I haven't had done.
What should I have done?
Where do we begin?
I know.
Okay, now I would say teeth and hair is like because we don't look at stuff, right? We sort of glance and we remember. Past a certain age, you're not looking at things and taking in new information. You're too busy. You're just looking. I would say if you got your teeth and your hair done, you would look 15 years younger.
Thank you.
I mean, your teeth are, I think they're a nice colour, but they're like a nice colour for an interior of a pub. I don't know whether they're a good colour for teeth.
I don't know. Do you know?
And then your hairline, like my hairline, I've gone forward quite a bit.
Right.
So I got the hair transplant. The thing with the hair transplant, right? What they do. Because people think there's a donor because it's hair transplant, so they think donor. I wasn't ghoulishly waiting by the phone for news of a motorcycle accident so I could nick a quiff off a corpse. That is not how it works. What they do is they take the hair from the back there, the very back, where you've got loads of hair, and they pluck it out individually, and then they replant it wherever you need it. For me, up the top here.
Right. Too late for me?
Might be too late for you. Well, I mean, it works. The only downside is, you know that sensation you get where the hairs on the back of your neck stand up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, now, when I get that, I look like Tintin.
Hey!
Where's the button? Call yourself a professional.
There we go.
I don't know, it's fun getting that stuff done, but it's like, I don't know, it's a little bit addictive. It's a little bit, because you sort of go, I mean, they say you can't polish a turd, but you can roll it in glitter.
There you go.
I'm making the best of what I got.
Are you done now?
It's work.
Am I done?
Yeah,
this is like the fourth bridge. As soon as I've finished.
No.
I would look surprised you said that, but I'm no longer capable.
Yeah. Right, I'll let you know what I get done. But What would you get done? Do you want to be honest?
This was you were going to do this year, weren't you?
So this year I was going to go full Joan Rivers, is what I said. And I haven't really. So I was going to get hair, eyes, teeth, boobs, and then if I had any money left over, a little reduction downstairs. And that was.
Because how many have you got at the moment? I've just got one.
I can't do that joke. It's fine. 7. Yeah. So
one of mine is bigger than the other two.
But I think I'm going to get my eyes lasered.
Oh, I've got the guy. Let me give you the number of the guy. I got the guy. I went in to see the guy that lasered my eyes, and I said, "You're really good at this." It's Julian Stevens is his name. He's very good at Morphils.
Right.
I went, "You're any good at this?" And he went, "Yeah, I helped design the machine." I went, "Okay."
Oh,
and then he just told me story after story about like sportsmen that he's done. Because I thought 20/20 was as good as vision gets. You can go 24/26.
What?
He can make you see through walls.
James has had it done.
I had mine lasered and they said that I had the same.
Yeah, but you had yours done in Specsavers. Look at you. We live in different worlds, my friend.
Same guy as Brian May, and when I had it done, he said, "Oh, now you've got the same vision as a kestrel."
Yeah, but didn't you say yesterday he also said you had 2012 vision?
Yeah, 2012 vision is what I got after it.
2012 vision?
That's backwards.
Olympics. Brilliant.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like go to my guy. Come see my guy. But I mean, it's a phenomenal thing because it's the most unpleasant 30 seconds of your life having your eyes lasered.
Don't tell him that.
But then it works immediately.
Yes.
Oh,
it's immediate.
hold on. If there's any uncomfortableness in it, I'm out. Can I be sedated?
Can you be sedated?
Yeah. Can I?
I think you should. I think a lot of listeners have been. There's a whole campaign online.
I get sedated now if I have to go to the dentist because I don't like it.
You going to the dentist? Yeah, I can see that from here.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Yeah.
Can you believe I was in the chair for 6 hours one day and still
at the dentist?
Yeah, still says he's got work to do.
Is he? Your dentist, he's like legit, right?
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, we do.
He's in the back of a butcher shop.
Yeah, back room of the pub.
Yeah,
we do it at the Snug. He brings his own tools.
Yeah.
It's very good, but it's cheap and cash. Go and see Jimmy's fabulous new film and go and see Jimmy on tour. If he's playing anywhere near you, you have to go. But
if it's too far, don't travel.
No, don't travel.
Do not travel.
Do travel.
And Chris Moyles, great face for radio.
Thank you very much, Jimmy.
Let's get it done up.
All right.
Let's get it. I think that'd be an amazing thing to do over the course of a year, to have one thing done every month. And then next year just go, well, where are we?
Yeah. I could. It is literally head, shoulders, knees and toes for me.
Well, me and Catherine and I could come in and coach you.
Okay, I'm on. Catherine's not had any work done, has she?
What?
Love it to see you. Merry Christmas to you and the family.
Oh, Merry Christmas,
Thank you so much for having me on. It's great. This feels proper Christmassy.
We love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jimmy Carr. There he go and see his film. Go and see his film. Right, we're out the door, and Toby Tarrant, Chris Tarrant's son, is on next.
What?
With the request hour. Yeah, I'm telling you, you've got to listen to Radio X more. You'd love it. You really would.
What's the request? Can we have Chris back?
Damn, why haven't I thought of that?
That's a good one. It is a good one.
Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow, man.
Radio X.